Looking at the fact that Reborn is just going to be trying to turtle down and just sustain all the way towards the...
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Red Reborn going to be on the attack whenever they can. Because, I mean, you do have the Selena, so you're just waiting for level 2 to come by.
True.
Wait for an opportunity to start taking out one of these cores. Ideally, you would want to get rid of Natalia because she's the easiest target. But, you know, these tanks, they are going to have to do a lot of work in these first 3 minutes in the game.
Speaking of game as well, ladies and gentlemen, we're already inside the second game of the playoffs here between Red Reborn and Team Todak. Who's going to take this game? Comment down in the comment section below. Vote and give a shout out to your favorite teams because both of these teams are going head to head with each other with full of vigor.
Oh, look at Moon. He's already walking up to this buff. He wants to, but really, really smart. Abyssal Trap coming in from Chakbu, purposely putting some into the trap itself. He doesn't steal it. Thankfully, Aaron was ready. Formez, he walks into another trap, slowing him for half a second, and the vision is so important. X-Ray forcing the flicker out of the way, and now is recalling. Well done. Great setup from Red Reborn, expecting and anticipating the invade on that red buff.
Yeah, and especially as well, like Reborn, I believe their aggression is going to be a little bit later as well because of the fact that this cooldown is not going to be playing the roaming one as well. It's going to be playing that side lane as in the hands of CeeLo going up against Formez. But then again, remember, we're talking about Hilda here. Got quite an amount of damage. Definitely will have even more once CeeLo starts getting that stack on his ultimate. But with his passive alone, he's going to be able to out-sustain this Ruby in lane. Yeah,
I mean, he does have high and dry on top of that, so he's going to be sticking in lane as much as he can, and rest of the team looking to harass once more. But what's the battle plan coming in? Oh, wait, Todak is going to be jumping onto Aaron here. Just a quick tap, love tap, just to make sure that, hey, by the way, you got to be careful with where you walk around. Just a constant reminder. Oh, CeeLo able to take it away, but now he is getting absolutely shredded out by everyone else. It's not going to matter. CeeLo just needs to get into the brush, and he's going to get back his health. He gets it once more, runs on over to the mid lane, and what looked to be a potential free kill, they just forgot it's just Hilda things.
Yeah. It's just Hilda in this game. It's just one of those games where you just be like, it's just Hilda. And what's even better than the fact that as well that Reborn, the rest of the team doesn't really need to go and really back him up either because they're just like, hey, they don't really have enough burst. They really committed a majority of their skill trying to kill CeeLo here. There's no point. But then again, CeeLo, he's gonna be able to, he has to let this tower be taken away as much as possible. Ooh, get the Thorn Rose, followed by the Iron Offender as well, instantly underestimating the amount of damage that team, both Chico and Axel is able to bring out towards this game. Punched him really hard.
Yeah, but now Red Reborn on the attack this time. Aaron now in a lot of trouble. Bullets down, the Dark Knight rises. Dark Knight falls. He needs to go back into the fight. He wants to, but he's going to allow he's going to allow Mom to pick up that kill because he couldn't risk it for the biscuit there. But at the very least, I mean, he did try. You can see him walk up, use the retribution, thinking that he'll get the kill. Didn't get the kill. All right. It's all you, Mom. I'm not.
I guess it's pretty much like, it's not like these heroes, they didn't really play this hero many times. They played all the time. It's pretty much their comfort picks in this case here.
Well, yeah. I just think that the efficiency at which they're playing with now in the playoffs compared to their regular season, such a big difference. Like, Chiku, he was juggling aggro like a pro. He took aggro first, got out of aggro to allow X-Ray to get aggro, and then just finished off the kill like it was nothing. So it's just pure efficiency.
But then again, while the turtle is going to be safely secured by Team Todak, bottom lane, however, we're going to be seeing our dear friend Maul almost got burst down by Formez himself. But here but Formez was able to sidestep out of the Death Strider as well, still able to sustain, but sadly, not long enough because we're talking about 3 damage dealer nuking upon him.
Yeah, but the rest of Todak here are looking to take control over this blue buff, and Red can't really do anything about it. It's going to be 3 members down onto the bot side here. Chiku takes the buff away. Mom is going to get some damage onto Chakbu for now, but he's going to get absolutely destroyed by Aaron with that red buff on top of him. The Stinger's not missing the targets.
And especially with that kill as well, Arrow's going to be able to pick up the Raptor's machete, but sadly would not be able to get his own blue because that jungle invasion coming from Todak instantly spotting out the fact that Arrow was at bot lane, killing 4 men on him time and time again. And let's be honest, E1, he's pretty much just getting his levels and cash from just getting assist kills here.
Yeah, he basically is. And I mean, he's pretty happy at being at level 4 with the rest of the team. I mean, Chiku, he is leagues ahead. He is already level 7. But not to mention Red Reborn, at the very least, Aaron is keeping up with him. You know, 1 level differential, not that big of a deal. He's got 2 kills under his belt while Chiku only has 1 on top of an assist. So technically, Aaron should have more gold. But I mean, Chico has been pretty proactive in these invades.
Yeah, and he's been taking the blue buffs as well, but anyway, Chico just casually showing himself towards CeeLo. He knows CeeLo can't really do much to it, and E1 doing a fantastic job holding down E1 because he knows he has his revitalization as well. Pops open the toys for poise as well, trying to burn a little bit of that regen.
Yeah, just to kind of not even burn away the regen, but just to zone them off. It's like, hey, you want to come to my team? You got to step through this, and it's going to slow you down just ever so slightly.
I mean, it's the it's the E1 special, the Sona. Sona is really good for the skin and everything, right?
Great zoning technique overall. Now Red, I mean, all right. Tries to pin him against the wall. We didn't see the whole thing. We only saw the second quarter of that initial Hurricane Dance. So I can't really say too much about it. But CeeLo, once again, he is just struggling in the side lane.
I mean, you want to see who spins or rolls battle, right? In this case, but either way, second turtle is going to be safely secured by Team Todak. But Moon instantly gets caught off guard by Aaron. Instantly go for the silent. But with the smoke ball as well, going to be able to sustain and buy it later as much time as possible to allow Team Todak to secure that turtle.
Yep, turtle is going to be secured once more. Oh, wait, hold up! What? Whoa! Whoa! I did not expect that to land, but now, I mean, even with the Xamon Force already being popped, the perfect execution coming through Mal. He's sustaining all that damage with that shield. He's got some fast fingers.
Oh man, but then it gets not as fast with as that abyssal arrow. Seriously, that one arrow really put X-Ray in a really uncomfortable situation.
I didn't even see it. Chapu just using the chaos as a way to kind of hide the arrow amongst his teammates, and I don't think they were ready for that for the side of Todak.
Pretty much in that situation, he's just telling his teammates, just hug the arrow, cover the arrow. Don't let them see it coming until it's too late. But anyway, now E1 just doing a really fantastic job, just constantly roaming around, zoning as much as possible, giving information, because remember, in this game, vision is pretty much everything here.
Yeah, vision is pretty much everything, and it's the support's job to kind of feed that information back to your team so they can make the best decision possible. But remember, 2 turrets to 1 in favor of Todak. They've got the side lanes on lock. If they keep playing the side lane game, I think they should have this game in the bag.
Yeah, and let's be honest, although there is some difference, it's not really significant just of yet. So Reborn still has a chance to really turn things around back into his favor. And let's be honest, their team fight looks a little bit more scary compared to Team Todak.
Yeah. Once again, Mom just zoning out E1, trying to make it difficult for him to get under the safety of his turret. However, side lanes, once again, Todak is playing this well. Uranus, he's getting a free push every single time, and nobody has come down to stop him. Even Chico, he's like, yeah, let's do this.
Oh no, Mal is actually going to be jumping right into the mix of 4 Maz and Chico. But CeeLo was able to rotate down all the way down just in time to try to zone the rest of the team. But Todak will still be able to secure that 3rd tower into the game, and E1 is going to bring the pain to Mom as well.
Yep, once again. The stingers do land Aaron. He wants to go in, but he can't commit to it. CeeLo, he's getting some damage in him. However, he's already used his ultimate. Once again, the Xamon Force is out coming in from Mal. Chrono Dashes are doing some work here, but Revitalize is going to protect him through. Chico absolutely one-shotting his opponents. He wants to get on top of Chapu, but Messi is going to be running on top, absorbing turret damage along the way. Mal on his way, 1,000 pounds, makes it out. The I'm offended, pulls in CeeLo, forcing him to get out. Moon, how is Moon still alive after all of that? And that's going to be a quadra here for the side of Todak, taking out Red Reborn and moving over to the turtle.
X-Ray, you are a madman! He actually saved Moon at the same time. While he's controlling, while he's doing damage, he ensured that his ultimate was saved at the most opportune moment. 100% executed effectiveness and efficiency coming up from this team here.
Boy.
Man, it's beautiful, dude.
It really was, because it came down to when was Aaron's silence gonna come offline. They were just waiting for an opportunity. Someone initially gets stunned by it. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna wait my time, go out of the fight, come back in the moment the silence is over, and just wreak havoc into that mid line. Like, just everybody in the middle. If you're in the front, you're gonna be dead. If you're in the far back, you're probably not even in the fight. If you're in the middle of the pack, you're probably gonna die.
Let's be honest. Whether he's in the front of the pack or the back of the pack, let's be honest. As long as Chico is in range, you're gonna die. Oh man, but what's really beautiful about that last clash as well is that the fact that they actually just jump on top of Aaron because they just know like Aaron. The only reason why he's engaged by any speaking of engagement, Mom Beautiful jumped in, locks down 4-man, pushes him to the wall with the Hurricane Dance. Gonna be forcing the rest of the member of Team Todak to fall back. But I don't think they just want to stop here. They want to try to look for even more.
Yeah, and I think they can look for a lot more here. And right now, I think Todak, they've got a good understanding of what Red Reborn's composition wants to do and is trying to look for in their lineup. So now they're looking to be like, all right, you can team fight as much as you want, but we're going to try and break the map as much as we can. Like, look at the way that they're playing this. They're not fully engaging at all. Even for Mezzi, he's just coming by, hello, one Ionic Edge, walks away.
But then again, it's just, let's be honest, I think we both had to say it at the same time, right? It's just Uranus, right? It's just Uranus, right?
It's just Uranus things. Yeah.
It's just Uranus things. It's like if I had to pick between which one's worse, Hilda or Uranus, I'm still gonna say it's Uranus.
Yeah, I think hands down it has to be Uranus here. Now Todak looking to rotate down to the bottom side jungle and taking absolutely everything of their own. Red Reborn can't really do too much about this. Silo takes a little bit of damage, but he just absorbs it all. He knows he's the tank. Mal, he is not wanting to get too deep into this fight. Yes, he does have Impure Rage, so he can deal the damage, but it really is just a complete waste of time. Todak getting zoned out here once more. Aaron actually going in on this fight after the Hurricane Dance. The stun landing. Mom, he's trying to pick off X-Ray, but he refuses to go, and he goes, it's pulled back by the I'm Offended. The rest of the team looking back as Messi chunks out the rest of the team with the Ionic Edge, and that's going to allow E1 to jump right into the middle with the shield unity to take them out. 2 tanks is all they need to push Red Reborn back into a corner.
Really well played as well. Like literally forcing Bomb to pop off the Hurricane Dance just to allow them to secure that blue. And literally in this situation, we pretty much can say blue or life. In this case, they chose blue and had to sacrifice both of their lives. And what's even better, Moon is still trying to apply even more aggression, followed by 4-Mans. And 4-Mans already picking up the Oracle as well. He's going to be able to sustain and regen so much, and he's really confident at going for those tower dives.
Yeah, and it's I mean, Todak is moving with a lot of confidence, and we haven't seen that in a long, long time. You can see them kind of like pick up the pace later on in the regular season, but now just out of the gates, they are absolutely just flooding the entire map.
Oh, man. Oh, still love that emotes. But then again, yes, the reason why they are flooding out the flood again because a lot of conditions was already been achieved for them as well. By the way, 4-Man is going to be doing a couple of rotation and zoning out as well. Gonna be popping a lot of these abyssal traps to really try to zone him out. And E1 being aggressive with his Mom, jumping in with the Hurricane Dance, pulling him all the way back. But 4-Man pulls Bomb all the way back into the clutches of Chiku, but then Chiku instantly gets assassinated, gets burst down as well. But the Lord hammering down the bottom inhibitor. E1 trying his best to try to slow things down as much as possible. Pops off the revitalization, but eventually he will fall. But 4-Man with the Ionic Age picks up one, almost get the second one, and thank God CeeLo gets back to the fountain. But now all they have to do is hold on the line as long as possible. And CeeLo, he can't do this alone. Moon is just doing so much damage, and Todak closes game 2 here with a clean 2-0 in the first day of the playoffs.
Woo! What a game that was. Blanket Buff really making the difference here. Look at that.